Most people think early retirement requires millions of dollars or a massive real estate portfolio. But what if the entire plan could start with just one single property? Not 10 rental units, not a giant empire, just one carefully chosen home. We're conditioned to believe that escaping the 9-to-5 grind takes an extreme investing strategy. But the path to financial independence is often predictable and hiding in plain sight. The traditional mindset treats home equity like a trophy. You buy a house, live in it for 30 years, and celebrate when the mortgage is finally gone. But financially, you have locked hundreds of thousands of dollars inside an asset that is not producing any income. It's almost like stuffing cash into the walls and calling it security. A wealth-building strategy treats equity very differently. It treats equity like fuel, something you intentionally build and then strategically deploy. The power of a single property comes from multiple engines working together at the exact same time: appreciation, mortgage paydown, and leverage. Imagine buying a solid, well-located home in a middle-class neighborhood with strong rental demand. Over the next 10 to 15 years, two numbers move in opposite directions. The value of the home slowly climbs, and your loan balance steadily drops. The growing gap between those two numbers is your equity. Instead of letting that equity sit idle for decades, you can responsibly access a portion of it through refinancing or a home equity line. Wealthy people do not let assets sit idle. If you pull out that built-up capital and invest it into other income-producing assets, like dividend-paying stocks, bonds, or a conservative index fund, that money suddenly starts generating cash flow. Your single property effectively becomes the engine that funds additional income streams. Eventually, that passive income begins catching up to your living expenses. The moment it passes them, you have achieved true financial independence. It's not about having a massive number in a retirement account. It's about having a reliable, recurring income stream that makes work optional. The beauty of this framework is its simplicity. Managing one optimized property is completely doable, whereas managing a dozen units is basically a second full-time job. It gives you the flexibility to adjust, reduce leverage, and pivot if the market shifts. Financial freedom does not require you to overextend yourself or sacrifice your life. Sometimes it just takes one smart decision, a bit of patience to let the math play out, and one single property to completely change your financial future.